I just can't get enough. So good, it's got me shining. Bright like the stars above. Arrive with perfect timing. I want it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
It's official, the energy in the dressing room is electric.
A famous guest in a party full of hot singles. I have a feeling this is going to be a night to remember.
As you are thinking about which trouble you will get into, Marissa walks over and pouts at you.
I'm having trouble finding an outfit. What type of look do you think works best for tonight?
Hey, Marissa. I would wear something stylish. Something on trend. We are going to be on Netflix after all. We want to look our best.
She smiles and nods.
That's a good point. I think I'll do that. Anyway, thanks for the tip. Maybe I will catch you later.
Definitely.
She gives you a wave, then walks off to get dressed.
Marissa is so sweet and easygoing. Should have trouble twisting anyone around her finger. And she definitely not the only one.
You spot a group of people laughing and chatting across the room. The most attractive troublemaker is probably, dear, I thought it was Sarah. Okay. Oh, I remember you said he's a bad boy aka trouble.
Theo is the one to look out for. His confidence is through the roof.
You eye on Theo's muscles as he reaches for a shirt. He turns around a moment later, and when he notices you staring, he grins before shooting you a wink. Samson R. He is definitely interested in you, I can see that. Yeah boy, you better watch out. You look away before you become too distracted.
Time to get dressed. I need the perfect party outfit, and I think I know the right one.
Looking hot, Samson R.
Feeling hot, too. Are you ready to party?
Dakota and several others shake their heads.
Not yet.
I reckon it'll take us all, like, 1 more hour.
If not more, huh?
You sigh.
In that case, I think I will take a walk first.
Now, sexy hotties, do you even know that it's only 4 hours before sex ban? If you'll new, you walk along the sand, taking a breath before it truly gets wild.
This beach is so beautiful. I wonder if I could book it for a vacation once this is all over.
You soon spot Alex a little bit up the beach, their toes dipped into the foamy ocean. You walk towards him wondering what to say to break the ice.
Hey, Alex.
Alex glanced to you, putting their pearly white on display.
Hey, Samson R.
How should you start the conversation? Is that a question? Come on, Samson, I believe in you. You can do this.
Are you looking forward to tonight?
I think it's going to be a good time.
Alex gets on their feet and dust off their clothes.
Probably a bit wild, but that's what we signed up for, right?
Right.
You share a smile, then start walking down the beach together.
So, Eddie said there would be a famous guest coming tonight. Any idea who he could be talking about?
I have no clue, but I'm intrigued.
Same here. I think we are in for a few surprises.
What do you mean?
Well, this is a dating show. There is pressure to be funny, sexy, smart, all in hopes of finding someone special. You have to be on 24/7.
I know what you mean, but I think you should just be yourself. Don't worry about putting on an act. Besides, from what I know so far, you seem like someone pretty special.
Wow, Samson, that was flattering. Give him a smile.
Thanks, Alex. I could say the same about you.
The air around you too grows thick with something undefined. But before you can think of anything else to say, Alex gestures up the beach.
Looks like the party is starting. You should head back.
Right. Don't want to miss anything.
On the way back, you are shrouded in comfortable silence, but you notice Alex keeps stealing glances at you. Hey, Samson, I also noticed that. Looks like he is into you. So, do you want to get to know him better, or find out more about the others?
Alex is cool, but I would like to get to know others, too. I just have to find a way to get someone alone.
As you head up the beach, you spot another couple in the distance.
Jada and Justin.
That's correct. JJ. Sounds rhythmic, right, Samson? Of course, they seem awfully cozy. What do you think about them as a couple? Can they make a great match? Or you're not just feeling it?
I don't know how I feel about that. Justin is a total party boy, and Jada seems a bit more of a homebody. I guess we'll see what happens.
You smile once more at Jada and Justin before you go join the rest of the singles. Everyone has been gathered in a circle for a few minutes. What they don't know is that they only have 2 hours before our main guest put a ban on sex. But so far, there's no sign of Eddie.
I wonder where he could be.
Probably off somewhere with our famous guest.
Who cares where Eddie is? I see we get this party started without him or this so-called famous guest.
She grabbed a bottle of champagne from the table and pops it open.
Now, who is up for a little bubbly?
The crowd cheers and everyone reaches for a glass. Dakota hands you yours with a wink, letting her hard brush against your skin.
Oh wow, looks like I've caught her attention.
Before you can say anything to her, Justin whistles and startles you. There is a mischievous look in his eye as he looks around at the group.
I see we really get this party going and play a little game.
What game?
Justin reaches in his back pocket and pulls out a blindfold.
We each take a turn. No. While we are blindfolded, anyone can come up and do whatever they want to us.
What do you mean, whatever they want?
Justin merely grins, the naughty reply clear in his eyes. Dakota laughs.
You are right, who cares? I'm in.
Everyone in the crowd starts talking at once, and it's clear everyone is interested.
This is the type of game that will get hot fast.
I agree, Samson. People are going to get hot, way hot. We may need some ice, don't you think?
Which might not be a bad thing.
With that thought in mind, you take a seat in the sand next to Jada. She turns and shoots you a conspiratorial smile.
This is so exciting, don't you think?
Jada, I can see Samson is so excited. He is totally excited, maybe a little nervous, but I can't wait to see him kiss someone.
Definitely. It's bound to spice this dating show up.
That's for sure, babes. I can't wait until it's my turn.
She gives you a wide, friendly smile, but you notice her eyes shifting to someone else. Once everyone is seated, Justin blindfolds himself.
Since it was my idea, I'm going first. Come and get me, you fine, sexy people.
The crowd laugh loudly, and Jada leans over to whisper in your ear.
I will have a crack at it. That body is just too sexy to ignore.
Samson, friendships are sometimes made or broken, but here, it's up to you to decide who you want to make an alliance with. Remain acquaintances or deepen your friendship by making the right choices. Yes, you can't date your bestie, but don't worry, there are plenty more fish in the sea. So, Samson, go ahead. Either encourage her, give her a nod, or zip. Which one is it?
Go get him, girl.
Cheers, babes.
You watch as she sneaks over to Justin. Once she stops in front of him, she bends down, grips his hips with 2 hands, then licks his abs from the bottom to the top. He groans and smiles, clearly enjoying what she's doing. Jada sits back down just as Justin takes the blindfold off.
Take a guess, Justin. Who just licked those abs like an ice cream cone?
Justin looks around before his eyes narrow on Jada.
It was you. Don't think you can hide that naughty smile from me.
Jada laughs, then nods.
It sure was, hun.
Justin grins, then tosses the blindfold to Theo.
You are next, music man.
You watch Theo get up and stand in the middle of the circle. His smile is mischievous as he raises the blindfold up to his eyes. Right before he puts it on, you can swear he glances in your direction.
Does he want me to have a go?
Good question, Samson. It looks like he does. You notice Sarah getting up on her feet. Samson, what do you want to do? Go up to Theo and do something, or stay put, or encourage Sarah to do it. It's up to you. Samson, oh yeah, despite Jada's encouragement, you stay put. Sarah is already on her way to Theo with a determined look in her eyes. When she finally reaches him, she puts her hands on his abs, crouches down, then pulls down the edge of his pants with her teeth. She uncovers only an inch of his skin, but Theo draws a sharp intake of breath.
Whoop.
You go, Miss.
Marissa shushes her, and Dakota's hand promptly flies to her mouth. Luckily, Theo doesn't seem to have heard anything, too busy being teased and felt up. When Sarah gets up, she gives him a playful smack on the bottom before joining the rest of the group.
There's no way Theo won't recognize Sarah. Her style is pretty unique.
But when he removes the cloth covering his eyes, they immediately land on yours.
That was Samson R. At least I hope it was.
Oh my, Theo was thinking it was you, Samson.
No. You've got the wrong person.
Sarah grins at him and pops her hand on her hip.
I'll take it as a compliment.
You sure should laugh.
Theo gives her a wide smile, but he seems a bit disappointed. The game continues on, and things just get naughtier and naughtier. Dakota and Sarah make out, and Henry gets up close and personal with Alex's mouth. Samson, what do you think about the game?
I have to admit, Justin's idea was a good one. This is definitely a smart way to break the ice and get to know one another.
Suddenly, the blindfold is thrown in your lap.
Your turn, Heartbreaker.
You give them a wink before you go stand in the center of the circle. The moment you finish tying the blindfold around your eyes, you can sense that there is someone in front of you. Oh my god, I can't believe it, Samson. You haven't even finished tying the blindfold, and someone is already in front of you, more than ready to do naughtier things. Can't wait to see this. You feel them getting closer, and then after a bit of tension, their lips are on yours. You immediately lose yourself in the kiss. Their mouth moves urgently and skillfully, nearly taking your breath away. Whoever it is, they are a fantastic kisser. You reach out and try to wrap your arms around them, but, oops, they pull away right before you can. When you take your blindfold off, the mysterious stranger is gone, lost among the smiling crowd.
All right, babes. Who snogged you?
Hey hug. Samson, I can't wait to know who snogged you. Wow, that was a kiss, long kissing moment. Who do you think kissed you, Samson? Oh? Yeah. Dakota's eyes on you, but you can't read her expression.
Was it Dakota?
Oh, I wish. But someone beat me to it.
You follow her finger to Marissa.
Oh, I should have known.
Marissa winks at you, and you feel the heart traveling to your cheeks. That's interesting. Samson, Marissa, Dakota, Theo, wow. I can't even tell who is more into you. But wait, Samson, you thought it was Dakota who kissed you. Are you disappointed it wasn't her?
To be perfectly honest, I'm glad it was Marissa.
All right, looks like I'm next.
Take your seat, your mind going a mile a minute.
It's been a wild night already. All these people seem to be fantastic kissers, yet I only got taste. Good thing I have a whole summer to explore the chemistry between us.
You look at Jada and shake your head.
I think I'm in trouble.
She laughs as she stands up.
You and me both, babes. You and me both.
The game winds down a while later, but there is still no sign of Eddie or his special guest. The singles are still making the most of the night, however, and the party is full swing. Marissa, Sarah, and Justin are dancing. Theo, Liam, and Alex are making cocktails. And Jada, Dakota, and Henry look deep in conversation.
I'm sure they could all use an extra.
All right, Samson, I can see you want to distract the trio. It's time to mingle. Which group do you want to join?
I'm in the mood for a dance.
Okay, you swivel your hips as you walk up to the dancing trio. When Marissa sees you, her eyes light up.
Samson R. You come.
That's what she said.
Marissa gives Justin an exasperated stare, but Sarah just laughs.
Do you think of anything but sex?
Justin grins.
Hardly. It's the whole reason I applied for this show.
That makes two of us.
Sounds like we would make a great pair then, mademoiselle.
Sarah laughs and waves him off.
Down, boy. I don't think you can handle me.
She begins to move again to the rhythm, and Justin and Marissa join her. Samson, make a choice. Who do you want to dance with? Marissa. Oh, okay. You start dancing too, slowly spinning in Marissa's direction. She holds out a hand for you to grab, and when your hands touch, she swings you into a circle. You laugh, then grab her other hand and dance with her face to face. Every movement she makes is elegant and effortless, and you can tell she's completely in tune with her body. You stare into her eyes, admiring her sweet smile.
Wow, she's really beautiful.
You've got nice moves, Samson R.
I could say the same about you. Yoga must really be working out for you.
You grin at each other and continue swaying. When her hand sleeps down your thigh, you feel a little bit turned on.
I'm glad I chose dancing. This is a blast.
Before you can say anything else, you spot someone heading toward the beach. You gasp and point.
Look, everyone, it's Eddie.
Everyone gathers together in a group as Eddie approaches.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Our special guest and I have been busy observing your behavior.
You try to pick behind him, but there's nobody with him. You found perplexed, while everyone murmurs in confusion.
What's the special guest, though?
And observing our behavior.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Patience. You are going to find out right about now.
Suddenly, a thick fog engulfs you rising from the ground.
Ah!
You don't need to wait long for an answer. The table nearest to you start to tremble, immediately capturing your attention. Its middle split in two, silently announcing the arrival of the secret guest. But instead of a person, a modern-looking, corn-shaped object comes out.
Is this our guest?
It looks familiar to you, but you can't figure out where you have seen it before.
So, are we supposed to touch it or?
Suddenly, the cone lights up and speaks, startling all of you.
Hello, I'm Lana.
Partly is over. Hot singles. Hope you had fun, guys. Because Lana is about to sell some new rules around here. Dakota stares at it in awe.
Boy, it talks.
Oh, Lana. Is some other chick joining us over voice chat only? If yes, I'm so in.
But before Justin can finish his sentence, Theo gasps loudly, getting everyone's attention.
Hang on, I recognize that code. We are on too hot to handle our